Hey y'all, welcome back. Bohemia with Bohemian Stars and Ocean Heart Readings. And we are here today with our blue full moon in Taurus reading. And it is literally coming on to the conjunction of this happening. Right now, as I'm recording it, the moon is in 5 degrees Taurus. So it's got about 3 more degrees to go before it is exactly opposite here to the sun at 8 degrees Scorpio. The moon will be exactly conjunct Uranus in retrograde. Venus is in the sign of Libra, so in its place here, a lot of Venusian energy. Venus is what rules Taurus. We have Mercury in Libra retrograde at this time, and just a lot going on. Venus and Mars, and just delicious energies going on in the sky. So I kind of have a mini full moon energy with the Venus and Mars opposite and the rulers of what is the sun and the moon signs right now. So this is a video for any time that you're drawn to it. I feel like we can tap into full moon energies at various times. We still have the last year's Taurus full moon video, so I will link it down below, okay? Click it down below, y'all can click it, I'll link it. And yeah, so that will be there. Please stay and watch as much as the video as is resonating with you. I can see the viewership, the watch time basically, and sometimes it doesn't always match up to what is requested. So if you would like to see these in-depth videos, if you would like to see these long videos, then please put that watch time on there so we can see that feedback, and then I will know to go ahead with more content and to go in depth and really bring it for y'all. And also please hit the like if you are new to the channel. Hey, what's up, Divine Rebel Young Bloods? Hey to my OGs, and welcome to those who are here in a good way with good intentions and energy always. Come on through, hit the subscribe. Options A, B, C, D. For options A, we have this beautiful, y'all, because it's the blue moon, and blue is one of the colors of Taurus here. We have this blue lace agate in Taurus. Oh my gosh, it's Mercury retrograde. Yeah, it's for A. And we have lithium quartz. Mauve is also one of the colors of Taurus and Venus here. For option B, we have Tulip, Seashell for option C, and we have Peach, Moonstone for option D. Alright, so y'all go ahead and choose them. We're gonna pick these piles, or we're gonna flip through these piles I already picked, and then we're gonna also do a live power card from an oracle and some live tarot on top. Okay, live for me right now. So go ahead and jump to your timestamp. Okay. For those of you who watched the whole thing, hey, organizing these up over here. Unless I edit this out, but if you're hearing it, I didn't. Okay, here we go. By the way, oh my gosh, by the way, happy birthday to our channel. Our channel is Halloween birthday, so it explains a lot. It's a Scorpio channel, it don't play. Hey. If you chose option A with the blue lace agate, we have protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. This is so legit because I've gotten this card at rough times. So with the Taurus full moon, this is a time I always say be careful going outside and stuff. The ethers are thin. During Taurus full moon and Scorpio full moon of the year, we have a polarity going on with our personal body and finances and other people's stuff, their finances and money. And we have a little, that sneakier energy that can be out there as well. So you guys could be going through things with your possessions. You could have where things have been stolen from you or lost from you. There's some kind of, I'm just hearing like robbed. Maybe you're dealing with someone named Rob, and I've known a lot of Robs that steal. So that if you don't, and some Robs like, hey, okay, good Rob, shout out. But this is saying you're protected. It could have been through official ways that people steal, like how they steal land, hashtag land back, how they do evictions and things of that nature, or it could be through loss or just not having ends that meet. There's some kind of lack that is is sometimes there that is more systemic or from external pressures and not from something internally. So this is your card to let you know that, look, this blue moon up here is looking out for you, and the universe is having your back in the situation for real, and letting you know, like, you're protected, your loved ones and your possessions are being protected by your spirit crew. We have music for manifesting, so we got some tunes in the back, you know, just a little bit. So this is use music to create the vibe, the energy you want. Chant, hum, sing, play music. Taurus, again, is ruled by Venus, very artistic, and it's water season right now. Water signs are supremely moved by music. We have the spirit of wisdom. How beautiful. The spirit of wisdom is guiding you. Some of you could also be going through child custody battles, or whatever are these legalities for big decisions and moving. Some of you are trying to figure out if you should continue to go to school or try to go to school abroad with all the concerns that are in the world right now. We're filming this in 2020, so you already know. And so this is going to have support for you, the spirit of wisdom coming through to guide you. We have vegetarian or vegan. So you guys are encouraged to eat a more alkaline diet, and to try to, you know, if you're not fully going to go vegetarian or vegan, we're not trying to knock off anyone's indigenous ways or what's good for their body, but this is a reading you chose, and so it is suggesting that you at least get a bit more green. Okay, get green friendly with what you're eating, and get better quality vegetables and natural foods into your diet. There's more than just, you know, meat and soda out there, right? There is tons of different grains, vegetables, fruits, all that kind of stuff, right, to get into. So try to mix it up. We have hematite as a crystal for you. Mental strength, it connects with the root chakra and the mind, so it's very connected to the throat chakra as well. It is, as we're recording this and when I upload it, it's Mercury retrograde, and hematite is a really good crystal for that. All Gemini should have hematite at all times, okay? And Virgo as well. This helps release negative or just kind of it's like struggle energy. That's what we're going to call it, struggle energy. That energy that doesn't know what to do with itself and it's in our body, so it turns into anxiety, it turns into stress, that kind of thing. So this is going to help you with that. It's going to take a lot of mental strength to get through some of these challenges. They suggest using music and listening to your internal spirit of wisdom. Augmenting your diet will help, and Taurus does connect and rule over food in a way because it connects to our personal body, so listening to that. Scorpio energy coming in on this Taurus full moon. I shed habits that hinder my truth. I release and renew. Because what is a blue moon? A blue moon means we've had the moon go full during one sun sign, right? Or twice in 1 month. But so this is heightening, it's bringing that Libra energy back, it's bringing that Scorpio energy back, and kind of conjoining them a bit with the full moons, right? So we need balance, and we need deep change, a deep shedding, that energy of the snake, which is one of the representations of Scorpio, to transform in the areas of Taurus, which are our daily habits, our foods, our bodies, and any spiritual things where we have blockages. We have number 32. 3 is social, 2 is harmony with others. Together that's a 5. So you trying to find a way to stay unique, stay yourself, stay, face your challenges, stay you, but you are wanting to become more harmonious with others. You are wanting to join in with others, and to just kind of have a better self. Like, you know, snakes are complete strength. Like, they're all just like, they're muscular. If you never held one, they're strong, okay? But they're completely flexible. And I think you guys are looking for more flexibility. You know, we're releasing some of the energies of Taurus. So we're releasing some rigidity. We're releasing old habits and patterns where you didn't feel safe and it worked for you. So before, you didn't want to listen to people telling you you need to let go of this, you need to try things a different way, like the universe will look out for you, your spirit crew's watching, it's okay, like believe, you know, sing a new tune, beat your drum a different way, right? And so now you're starting to listen to that spirit of wisdom and be like, you know what, I have outgrown this. I am a new, improved, better me. Let me make these changes. Let me feed myself spiritually and mentally and physically differently, and trust myself to move forward in these changes. We have the super moon. So this is like a super moon for you guys. Emotions are running high. Ooh, emotional. And shapeshifter, transform and unveil. Unveil. It's a Halloween moon, right? And so unveiling this moon, wow, unveiling yourself, your emotions. We have a full moon twice in 1 month on Halloween before Dia de los Muertos. It's wow, you guys are really behind the ethers, okay? You really are. And you are unfolding there. It's almost like you're reaching behind the veil and you're truly cutting loose and giving to death itself, to the other side, to the ancestors, parts of yourself that no longer serve this incarnation. I feel like visualize that. That's a powerful visualization. There's the veil, right? And behind the veil is the other side. And you just reach over to your loving ancestors and you just pull off these old skins, old facades, old habits that are harming your physical journey and incarnation here, old relationships that need to die. Just let it peel off. And then listen to that wisdom and feel that that is truly released, okay? And give yourself some peace. You might throw anxiety behind there. Winter is going to be very significant for you. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months, okay? So we're looking at official winter is Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces season. So we're looking at December, January, February, March. You're going to have a lot of information come in, some good things. It's not just a white horse riding in, it's a unicorn, okay? We still have fairies looking out for you, fairy godmother kind of energy coming through. Whichever gender it comes, there's going to be people looking out for you. There's the spirit of wisdom, so you could have an elder that kind of manifests in your life, a mentor of some sort. It does feel like in this case it will be an older person. I also feel like your guys' connection with animals is going to be really important throughout the winter months and stuff too. So you might end up adopting an animal or spending a lot of time just really feeling very meditative and just at home, cozying up or caretaking with animals or just kind of coexisting. So remember to pay attention to that. If during winter you suddenly have a certain bird move in, you start seeing some coyotes or wolves, depending on where you live, coming through, that's going to be really significant. If you are on the other side of the world, your winter months are different, so I would apply it to your winter, but I would still look for things to be coming up during Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces season. We have Gaia, nurturing. Okay, again, this blue moon is bringing up releasing on the Scorpio side and on some of the Taurus side, so that it can then birth forward new growth for you. So in the winter you might actually end up having feel like a spring energy take over you, where you want to create. Like you're gonna have that lull where you just kind of incubate for a minute, and then it's like you're gonna start feeling like a spring when it's not. You're gonna be feeling creative and rejuvenated, and you might want to get into plants and new health and just all this kind of stuff. This could really spring up during Capricorn season, which is another earth season, and it's just gonna feel so good for you, I think, because you guys have been feeling a little low, you've been feeling unsafe, and you've been feeling a little bit kind of like things have deadened out in your life. And it's like, good, whatever is dead, release it, continue to manifest, and then music for manifesting, you're gonna see it flourish. Just try to keep your mind even and focusing on the wisdom. We have poetry. So you guys could really do good. I'm going to flip the rest of these over. You guys could do really well in creating. You transform with your art. So a lot of you have some kind of artistic thing that you do, or something that is just, it's creative for you. And I think that if you indulge in that, it will help transmute some of this nervous energy and this anxiety you have, and you will see more wisdom and creativity come through further, okay? It will help you understand your emotions. It says transform and unveil your gifts. Transformation, magic, and illusion, okay? Express and soul insights in a symbolic language. So you guys could be automatic writers for sure. If you just sit there and let yourself journal and write without thinking about it, you'll get your own information back, okay? You'll get some insight. Now we have love from your parents. For those of you who have lost parents, or for those of you who have lost a child, because we have the symbol of a child here as well. We have unicorns twice from 2 different decks, 3 times really. there is the connection to let you know that your child is okay. All right, there's doves here, or your parents are okay and they are looking after you, and that connection is still there and very beautiful. Okay, so this is their shout out from that. With this being a Halloween moon, full moon happening, the veil again being very thin, their spirit is able to connect and commune more than ever. You might even feel inspired. They might speak to you through poetry or music, and they could be guiding you now here with the spirit of wisdom, and also they are able to hear your communication. You might feel to write them some kind of poetry or song, or incantation or something as you're sitting enjoying the festivities. So know that they hear that, or they have heard it if you've already done that for them. Some of us have altars to welcome our ancestors and stuff, ofrendas. So these spirits have come through here. If you are having a tough time for your parents, this is encouragement from your spirit crew that there is still soul love there, even when our human self has failed. Okay, and that we can know that we can take as much as we can from the wisdom they've taught us, whether it was not taught in a good way or whether it was taught in a beautiful way. There is still, we can take that wisdom from it, and that helps our soul heal and transform. That helps us get what we needed from that soul connection. Okay, so it could be time, this full moon, Taurus really connects the family, that you guys are being asked to go back to those family relationships, receive what you did learn, even if you learned it yourself because they were scandalous. Okay, receive that medicine of the connection so you can release that connection because the lesson has been learned. Okay, so let's go ahead. Again, keep watching through the video, y'all, if you appreciate this, because if everyone wants the long, in-depth videos, I will give them, but I want to make sure that they are being, getting the views, the viewership throughout, which we can see behind the scenes. So let me know by staying tuned. All right, a power card. What's the power card from this blue Taurus full moon on Halloween for option A? We have, I had it upside down, sorry. I had the deck upside down. Chalice, fulfillment, love. Okay, your ability to love over and beyond, love your own scars, love your own transformations, to look lovingly at situations that weren't, so that you can get the medicine and the healing from the lesson from them. Okay, emotions being high, allowing that to create. The chalice is like pure creation. Okay, this is the creator. Okay, energy, again, the artist here with music and the poet. So you guys are going to have a lot of downtime this winter. You're going to get to a place where you're more secure than you might feel right now, and then they want you to heal and then just explode with creation. Let all of this emotion out, let all of this creativity out, insight. Just find your inner voice just by letting it communicate, so then you don't have all of these memories and arguments and stuff playing like a reel from the past, stressing you out. Okay, so this is kind of a overhaul. These are all seem like small things, but they're big things that this full moon is igniting within you. Like I said, this is going to be throughout the winter that they are healing these cycles of things. Usually full moons work in cycles, so then until spring, when we have the full moon in Scorpio, usually things kind of sync up. But here they're saying by winter, so by the end of Pisces season, you're going to feel a full a release, and I think you'll have a lot of endeavors that have sprung up, and a lot of big positive changes in your life from having let go of these things. Okay, and having transformed them and just been a badass, basically. Okay, let's pull a few tarot. Let's see, for blue full moon in Taurus for option A, the blue lace agate. Our Halloween blue full moon in Taurus. Messages, insights, please, from our collective ancestors about honesty, accuracy, and clarity in a good way. Thank you. Okay. So we have the World reversed, 10 of Cups reversed, and the King of Pentacles. Taurus energy right there. So yeah, basically, Taurus full moon is saying, bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups reversed. Taurus full moon is saying, hey, look, B, if even I can go to a full moon, which means release and change, and I could say we need to change things up, you got to get with the program. Like, shoot, because you know Taurus does not like change any more than Capricorn Earth sign over here does if they're not in control of it. Okay, you guys are saying the world's not in control. I can't see my happy ending. What's going on? What's going on? A lot of Neptune, Pisces energy. So they're saying before the end of the year, you're going to get stable. Things are going to turn around, but you got to release stuff. If you were focused on one address that you wanted to move to, and spirit groups keep saying, no, 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 that's not your happy ending, let it go, but keep manifesting, listen to them. They're going to do bigger, better, more efficient. Listen to them, okay? Listen where that voice of wisdom, spirit of wisdom has been telling you to hold on, and let go where it's been telling you to chill out, okay? Because they know what they're doing. All right, earth signs can be giving you very strong, solid advice at this time, literally Taurus. Yeah, so you're meant to do things counterculture to what has currently been going on. But you're meant to do things with more reality than you have been, okay? That's your balance. Having reality, having your transformation, this kind of rebellion that you guys have going on. We do have Uranus conjunct this full moon opposing the sun here. Where can you make your transformation, this evolution of self, touch down to reality, this manifestation? Where can you ground it? That's your biggest thing, because it's not grounding. It's not that you don't look. You called in the 10 of cups, the 9 of cups, the world, but they're not grounded yet. And Taurus says, believe me, I know it sucks. We're like the Rock of Gibraltar, but if you let it go, there's going to be something way bigger. I mean, the King of Pentacles doesn't even just sit in the World card like that. That's complete, utter fulfillment of the major arcana with the 10 of cups here and the 9 of cups, the wishing card. So they're saying that's the thing. You have to, it's not just manifesting more. They're saying keep doing that. It's beautiful. Keep doing it. But the reason the energy keeps dipping away from your manifestations is because you don't let go of the anchor you're holding on to that you think is your safety. Or let's say you're manifesting true love, but you're attaching it to one person that deep down you know ain't right. There's a crack. It's flawed. So if you would just open up to the energy of what you want and the bigger picture, say you know you want to move to a certain city, but don't have a breakdown every time it's one apartment says no. Okay, stay open. There's going to be bigger or better. Stay connected to the feeling, the energy that you want to achieve, okay? And then bring it down to earth. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I feel to pull a few charms. Let's do some few charms here. Blue Moon and Tulip on Halloween for option A. There is Agate. We have our cauldron of charms. And this is sorry, it's very loud. Alright, let's do it. We have a letter P. Someone could have a name that has P. It starts with P. We have V. We have C. We have 2 P's. We have a name like Piper. Papad, that's my last name. We have B. We have some initials in here. Should I pick this one? We have MWAEYSV. Vivica, Veronica, Victoria, Valerie, TS. We have it could be Viola, Violet. I'm getting a lot of B names coming through. Tatiana, Trevor, Travis. Okay, we have Eva, Eve, Bo, Cass, Katie, Kayla, Tavia, Patricia, Petunia, Patrick. So a lot of different names here. I'm getting Blaze, Satya. Isn't that incense? Okay, you guys could be doing some meditation, some incense. We have the star here. This is my gold Hollywood star, okay? Some of you guys could be moving. You have a key of luck. Some of you are going to pack up and move. Okay, we have an N here. So we can have Nicole. We could have Nancy. We have a G. We could have Greg, Jeff. Yeah. Giddy. Yeah, I do see some travel here. We have root chakra. You're trying to get your root chakra secure. The advice is much like when you're flying, put your own oxygen mask on yourself. If there's problems, then you can bring it in. Same for love. You have a key to luck, all right? And we have love and security showing up here, okay? We also have that some of your answers are your own. This is my pendulum tip. Some of your answers are your own. Get a pendulum and do, a yes or no, or get your map out, okay? All charmed. Find out where are the points to ignore and what to let go of, and find out what to focus on. You guys can instantly call in a full long-term relationship. The question is if you're ready and if it's the right person. If it's not the right person, they're gonna act like you're dragging them to hell, okay? They're going to be like, full of gravel and glass and blood and heat as you're trying to drag them towards you, because they know it's not right. You know it's not right. Your ancestors are saying, right? But you can get them to come. You can get them to come. But if it's the right person for you, it's going to go easier if you let it, if you're not being counterproductive to your stuff, okay? I'm seeing Venice. Some of you are definitely in California, because I'm getting like Venice, Hollywood, Echo Park. Okay, some of you are in grasslands kind of area. I see Georgia, Connecticut. I think I've gotten Connecticut a few times. New York, New Jersey, any state that has new in it. New Hampshire, New Mexico. Let's see, I'm getting Rhode Island. So I definitely feel like there's travel here coming up for you guys. It could be a little delayed because Taurus full moon says get your ass straight. All right, you're gonna have to drop some G's, okay? It's gonna be great. You're gonna have them if you allow yourself to align, pull yourself together emotionally, and do the steps you need, okay? Do the steps that you need. You guys are making this way more difficult than you have to. Again, we have wisdom here. Smarter, not harder. Be wise about your move, okay? Try to minimize your trips. Some of you, the way that you guys are planning your routes, it's like you're gonna have to reroute yourself 3 times, whether that's metaphorically or literally, okay? All right, we even snuck in a little rune here that is one of our Hebrew runes. Sorry, let me get these cards because they're about to fall. Okay. Base. Some of you, sorry, I'm getting a few different things. Just a minute. I'm getting cause. So some of you pay attention to ravens, birds that are, it could even be, I'm getting a parrot for some of you that are always like, they're always just talking to you, being loud. They always got something to say. Okay, that's very important to you to listen to what's going on at that time, what you're thinking when you hear them. I'm also seeing the basement. Some of you might be moving into a basement apartment or unit, and it will be fine. It's not going to be like a shady one. The candle just crackled very loud on that. So pay attention to that. Just make sure it's safe. It's warm during the winter because you got the winter card. But yeah, some of you, maybe you need to check the base payment that you're accepting for a job, or just having some good base for for a road trip. I also feel like, kind of in a childhood way, make sure you go base by base in your relationships. Don't try to be just running to third base, running to 10 of cups base, okay? In relationships, take things step by step. Don't be trying to steal home all the time. Literally, y'all trying to steal someone's home, okay? Don't try to steal home all the time. Go base by base, okay? But that's what I'm getting. Okay, so we have Zadie. And that's like the TS sound. So someone could have a TS name like Sion, something of that nature. Zipporah. So I don't know why I just feel so amused right now. But this is feeling like this is waiting something out that you're like hunting for, and it does feel like you'll get the aid that you need. But I just keep cracking up because I feel like somebody's just, that's what the visual I'm getting now. It's like you're trying to run because you're like, yes, if I get a home run, everybody's gonna cheer, top of the world, right? 9 of cups, 10 of cups, world card, woo, can't tell me nothing, right? Shoot, if I come home engaged, shoot, if once I move and I move over here to Connecticut, you can't tell me nothing. And I feel like, yes, that will be true, but let's do it in a good way. Let's look, the candle's crackling. It will be true, okay? People will not be able to tell you nothing. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be a glow up. But you just want to make sure you touch down solid. That's what Taurus full moon is trying to say to you. Okay, so that's why I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna stop it here because I keep going long in these videos, y'all, and I'm recording a lot of them. But yes, that's the long chill kickback. You know, water season makes me just all languid, drawn out. But if you enjoyed that, please let me know. Let me know which words and, you know, keywords and things connected with you. And we'll see you again on another one. Bye, group A. All right, let's get these together. All right. Hey, Group B. Let's see. Group B was Lithium Quartz, I think, right? Okay. What's up? What's up? Welcome to your reading. We're going to go ahead and get into your cards here for your Halloween full blue moon in Taurus. I hope you're having a wonderful time. You guys are definitely seeing orbs because I just saw one take off to the left right here as I was speaking. So yes, we got waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you now. I remember on the live, some people were saying, let me know down below if you're one of the people on the live who were saying you were seeing orbs, because literally it's like over here on my left, just shoom, 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 tons of orbs. And I love this because they're saying bringing in prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities watch over you now. Strong Taurus energy, some Leo energy here. We have water signs, but of course it's a water deck. But yes, to confirm, there is Pisces. We have a dolphin. Break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. So you guys are going to try something new, and it's going to be a freaking jackpot. So that is a pot of gold coming from a full moon, which is about releasing. Break free. Taurus moon. Like I said, if Taurus is making changes, okay, I've been saying on this video, shoot, we gotta listen. All right, if Mercury can go retrograde and take a vacation, and if Taurus can have a full moon and release things, who are we to try to stay the same? So this is saying, yeah, I feel like you guys are on the edge. You've been on the fence about a big change, about launching a certain business aspect or something of that nature, and it's saying do it. It'll be way more prosperous. And prosperity is not just financial gold, although this usually does indicate this card some gold coming into hand, okay, some finances, some money change, okay, jingling for you. But it's also about our time, you know, having time. She has time to sit up on the rock pretty, okay, enjoy herself, okay. Can they just enjoy themselves? Take a phone call, a shell call. She on her shell phone, okay. Can we have some time? Gotta say, look, she need a little need a little friend to come by, okay. She needs some time. So I feel like it's gonna allot you more freedom, okay. We have Dancer of Reconciliation. Oh, stop, someone just squeaked. Someone just said, what? Yes, you have the Dancer of Reconciliation. This could be, now we do have a child on here, a child creature. So this could be, if you haven't seen your child for a long time, things could move forward so that you can get them through. Some of you have been at a distance from your child, maybe because you needed to pay for certain paperwork or certain things. I do feel like a long distance travel or overseas, maybe one of you had migrated or immigrated and you need to get the rest of your family over. So I do feel, oh, that sucks. And shout out to everybody who's gone through that because of 2020 and free migrant families. But yeah, I feel like that will be coming together for you if you're doing a family move so that you can reconcile with your family. And also if you are reconciling with a person that you had children with or you thought you would have children with, it looks like that's going to be going very well, okay? Taurus loves bringing family together. Bring community. Yeah, so it's time for you guys to experience heartfelt, loving community that is safe for your children. This could be reconciling with a soulmate, all right, a past life love, and there's going to be multiple signs. And as you go through safely in this relationship, you're going to see that this is a person that's safe to have a family with. Green is really your guys' heart color, your meditation color for this transit. We have Peridot, teach, the heart chakra. So some of you are going to say, why am I sitting in here, you know, always being the internal student. I could be teaching this stuff, okay? You're going to break free, and maybe the way that you'll learn to teach, or that you'll be doing it online or something, will free up your time so that you have more time to spend in the community doing things you want, and also with family, okay? Collaboration. So you are just all about the village. Collaboration brings more sweetness into my life and into the world. On cue, we suddenly have a group of people outside laughing, having a good time, hollering. They are hollering, having a good time. So I think you guys are going to be keying it up. They are rolling. Sis is rolling. She sounds like she's doing one of those crying laughs, okay? And I love that. We got look, all the little honeybees can have some sweet, okay? So, oh, that's beautiful. I love this card so much. Let's just... Good connection can come from Pisces, from Leos, from Aquarians, and from Taurus. Okay, disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out. Again, you're meant to work at ease at this time, not to be so stressed. Magic guardian, unlock the magic within. You could have a badass magical practitioner who's been looking out for you. They've been blessing you up. They have been hoping that your finances and everything will go well. Not just hoping, but energetically co-signing it. She even has some cowries in her head, which are both magical and divination sources, and very spiritual in many different ways, but they were also used for money exchange, energy exchange, okay? Perfect timing. This is the right time. So there's timing cards in each of these readings. Some got winter, spring, summer. You got the right now, okay? It is right now, the perfect time. This is the time for you to move forward. Right now. Do it. Break free. Plan the move. Go start your website, whatever it is, right now. Get back to it. Some of you, that's why you can do it during Mercury retrograde, because it's a reconciliation. You had started working on a website, you forgot about it. Go get it, okay? Yeah, some of you, there's something about the Mediterranean. I suddenly just started tasting Mediterranean very strongly. Food, not the whole ocean, y'all, the food. So there could be a connection there, okay? Woo. All right, we have, sorry, there's a candle I just got myself. Fog veiled. We have heroine or hero, passion for a journey of personal empowerment. So this has been for a reason, that all this stuff has happened, and you are figuring out how to be yourself, how to move through it. We had the energies of Leo and Aquarius here, and Taurus is the energy of self-esteem. You got a unicorn card, big unicorn energy lately in these readings. For me, unicorn energy comes out a lot towards Capricorn and Aquarius season, and into Pisces, like winter energy. So I feel like you will have a really good winter. Again, if there is a child that you've been trying to connect with, that's going to be happening for sure. I think you're setting an excellent example. Some of you have students or children around, communities, nieces, nephews, all that kind of thing. And I think that you're setting a really good example. It could be for younger siblings, or even younger friends, or a younger following that you have. And that looks like it's going to go really, really well. Anything that you're doing with children. Let me see here. What else? Let me get your power card first. Yeah, I feel like whatever it is that has been fogged and you haven't understood, it's literally like immediately going to come to understanding right now, come to being revealed with this full moon. Your advice is, in every circumstance, be yourself, be your own hero, period. Do not give up on yourself. Do not change yourself. This is not really so much for you like, oh, I have to change, a big shift, transformation moon, as much as it is step into your power. You are divinely guided. The universe needs you to be more yourself out loud kind of moon. Okay. Your power card is from Spirit, initiation. Yep, so some of you are ready to be, that's why it's like the hero of your own story. You're ready to connect with divine sources. You're ready to be initiated in your magical traditions. Okay, that's why I was drawn to those cowries there. Your magical traditions are ready for you. That's why it's talking about community, green community, a healthy spiritual community. Yes, reconciliation with your ancestors. All right, it said right now. Right now is the time. Let's go. This is yourself. You found yourself. You found your path. Look at that path. This little baby's been walking all that path, just trying to find. They got the answer right there. Found their ancestors. You're a great person. Enjoy being yourself. All right, teach. They're ready to teach you. You're teachable now. All right. Wow, and this is regardless of, you know, whatever race or that you are, whatever race or age or gender or anything, okay? Let's see for group B, Lithium Quartz. Let's see the Halloween, full moon, full blue moon, blue full moon in Taurus messages. Okay. Got Knight of Wands, the Hermit, and the World Reverse. How interesting, group 1 also got the World Reverse. Alright, let me pull the bottom of the deck. We have the Five of Cups. Now that I like to see. We love to see it. Okay, Five of Cups reverse. Sorry, there's a lot of cards up here. Y'all, this energy of travel, people have been waiting. It's not going to be worldwide yet, okay? You will go there. Again, there's some connection to the Mediterranean, so there could be countries in the Mediterranean maybe you will be returning to. Some of you could be from the area there and you'll be traveling around. Some of you had to delay a trip out there. You could have been learning the languages of there. You're like, I'm about to go. Look at, they're like, about to go, about to take off. Okay, I do feel like there's a road trip coming up. There could be a move or relocation of some sort. You guys could be doing it alone, and then that will help you find, you know, your people. So you might have to travel to somewhere warmer in order to get this education, this studying, this information. There is the energy of going back to school or again becoming the teacher or the student. Okay, some of you are the practitioner and it's okay for you to take in students now. All right, but I love this energy of sadness, this foggy, you know, sad, depressive energy. Fog can be beautiful too, but it's been to where it's been the heavy stuff for you guys. That Scorpio season energy is clearing out in a really healthy way, and it is going to be before 2021 that you start feeling good. You start feeling good about your independence, and therefore just in time as you're coming into that, you reconcile with your partner. You reconcile, like you find the perfect job. You find your heritage and your magical past. So you're actually closing out 2020 with a bang. Like, you're gonna have so many things check marked. You're gonna be feeling strong in yourself and okay with being solitary in who you are. But then you're going to be connecting with the path for love, connecting with the path for community, connecting with your path, your life path, and with your spiritual heritage. So it's very beautiful. This is going to be loud. We're going to do charms here in our cauldron for group B, Lithium Quartz. Full blue moon in Taurus. Okay. We got a lot going on here. We have logo. Some of you are going to be working on, now logo is Greek for words, and I was feeling Greece. We have another G and I didn't say it, but there could be some connection to Greece. Oh, we have some letters here together. Czechoslovakia could be a thing. Someone's going to, there could be something with cubic zirconia. Oh no, someone's going to get a proposal and you're going to wonder if it's cubic zirconia, and I think it is. Remember, you love them, okay? But yeah, Greek. There's something with Greece. For some people, logo is word there, but you can also be thinking of the logo for your business, getting the final details for your business to get it together. We have connections to Egypt here. We have the word, the written word, the power of the word, energy of Thoth here as well. Okay, we have Heey here, which is a Hebrew word, so it could be connections over there to, you know, Jerusalem, that area, Free Palestine, Israel, that area. Okay, let's see, we have two hearts. You guys got the two hearts coming together. Okay, but in relation to someone with an R name, there could be other people with the involved in the situations that could have names that start with S, Z, N, Y, or C. NYC. It could be New York. Could be someone in New York. Somebody could be an S, Sarah, Sylvia, Sybil, Siobhan, Solomon, so many different names, or an R. I got Racer. Actually, I'm thinking more of Racer, Radical, Rebel, that kind of vibe. So there could be something kicking off in New York about that. Once more, we can also have Ronnie, Rennie, Remy, or those kind of names are coming to me. We have Alejandro, we have Alexander, Alessio, Let's see. Yes, we do. Okay, there could be something with more standing up with more protests. We got the Black Panther fist pump here showing up too. So Black Lives Matter. Continue sending petitions. Continue doing what we need to. We have a key, the key to hearts. So not only did you get 2 hearts in reconciliation, you got the key to hearts here. Okay. What? What? Someone could be flying in through NYC. We got high school. Some people will be going back to high school. Some people are thinking of going to some abroad overseas class for high school. I do feel like at some point that's going to be their path, but there is a little hesitation just yet, which makes sense because of what's been going on with the pandemic and everything. So just tune in. I feel like your spirit crew will be giving you updates on that. Your self-love is the key that makes all of these reconnections happen. I'm seeing Nebraska. I'm seeing a very sensual energy. You're fertile. Pregnancy, your body can be ready if that applies and you're looking towards pregnancy, or you're in a state that your body would be ready for that. Yeah, there's huge fertility energy here. Some of you need to check for like gas leaks. I'm smelling gas. I'm not actually smelling gas, but psychically smelling gas here. So check out for that. Somebody's gonna come out as non-binary. Okay, be supportive. It could be you. Congratulations, and it showing who you are, living out loud. There's gonna be a gift coming in, especially if your name has an N, a prominent N in it. Okay, could have to do with transportation. For some of you, it could be rather practical. This is a Taurus moon after all. Somebody could be helping fix something on your car or upgrade something on your car or bike or vehicle. Some of you have someone coming back from the past. Okay, they could have been someone who you really associated with being a biker or riding a bike. They could have the letters N-E-D. They could be named Dan, Ned, that are coming around. They could also have a G or a K in their name. Okay, I feel like there is someone who is frustrated with you, who is an Aries or a Scorpio, and I feel like just let them be. Don't let them. Your blessings are right next to them. Don't let them take them. I feel like this could be why some things in your path have constantly broken down anyways. Okay, watch out for drink or driving, especially on Halloween and stuff. Some of you are thinking about it. I also make sure your Uber drivers are sober. If for those of you commuting, that's horrible that we have to say that, but it's legit right here. Okay, let's see what else that we got. Yeah, things definitely being revealed though. Things being revealed. And keep trucking away at things. If they slow down, don't stop. Keep working on them with the moves and things of that nature. Your spiritual energy is super good. Basically, stars across the board. The plan is to allow you smooth sailing. That's what your spiritual crew has for you. So if there's delays, it's just kind of common sense delays. It's not cosmic no's to you. Okay, Sagittarians are also very good, and Leos. Okay, very lucky for you right now. The person that you date, if you're unsure of their zodiac sign, could be an earth sign, or if you get pregnant with a child, they could end up being an earth sign, or it could be during earth season. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right, so that's what I'm seeing. I'll just sit here. I can make one of these piles an entire video. The videos are coming out so long, but it's because I'm water dominant and it's water season with a full moon, and I just want to just keep giving it to y'all. So please, I hope you made it to the end of this. Watch more if you feel led to. Share the video, like, subscribe. Thank you for coming through. Give us a comment. Let us know how you're resonating with the readings. They are general reads. So there might be parts that are for someone else. You probably don't have all those initials in your name, for example, but I hope you got the medicine that you needed, and we'll talk to you again on another one. All right, here we are. If you chose group 3 with the Tulip Seashell, let's get into the reading. All right, the Halloween Taurus full blue moon. Let me see what degree we're in at the moment. It's the countdown right now. We're in 5 degrees. Other Taurus full moon, when it gets to 8 degrees, we're in the exact exact full moon. Okay, so we are in it. The energies are in this video, sunk in. Uranus is already opposing exactly the sun, and the moon soon will be. We have simplify your life, eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. Ooh, so during a Taurus full moon, which is release of Tauran things, we're saying get rid of your stuff, okay, your possessions. Okay, you guys could be getting overwhelmed. Some things don't give you pleasure. Taurus likes their stuff, and the two signs of the zodiac that can be hoarders are Taurus and Cancer placements, whether by house or by sign, or, you know. But Taurus loves pleasure, and that's one thing you have to remind Taurus. Okay, is it giving you pleasure though? Does it benefit you in some way? Does it truly make you happy? Time to let go of things. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Okay. Hunger of death. So some of you are because of an unstable root chakra, you might go overboard in your sacral chakra. So because of feeling insecure, unstable in matters of home, finance, physical health, things of that nature, or yeah, just feeling like the world's scary and, you know, things are out to get us and we could come under harm. Because of that, we can overdo it and make more complex our life. You know, we might overspend so that we could feel like we're really living, or we might, you know, overindulge in food or drink, or, you know, medicines or things of that nature. So it's asking for balance between those two areas of life. Simplify, you know, what we've been doing so we can actually have enjoyable life. And usually if we reign in the sacral chakra, our root chakra gets on swole, okay? The money will start filtering back into the root chakra, and then we can do what we actually wanted in our sacral chakra. We can have the glow up we wanted, and all the things that we needed and stuff are also taken care of. Yeah, fuel economy, exactly. Are you getting, for all this miles and stress you're putting in, are you getting what you should out of it, okay? Or are you just kind of guzzling your own energy? Do you kind of have a leak in the tank somewhere? And this could be it. If we work on having, working on our fears and deprogramming from the traumas of our root chakra, our, you know, survival stories, our fight or flight kind of things and stuff of that nature, whew, we can put a whole lot of energy to other things, okay? Our skin, our nails, our hair, okay? Many other things. We have angel light. I was just mentioning this today, and I had already drawn these piles, but I hadn't seen it. Angel light. So throat chakra and crown chakra. All right. I think you guys are very good at prayers, communication, just, you know, speaking beautiful things onto others. You know, you guys might have an angelic voice, beautiful voice, and you just feel so calm and peaceful when you sing, when you let that vibration come out of your body. I'm like swaying here. So prayers is in many forms. It can be in many languages, okay? Maybe you haven't spoken your mother tongue yet, so that's why you haven't thought you could do your prayers. Or maybe you haven't you know, cantered the right song, kind of thing. So I do feel like just you communing to the ethers is good. Like your own spirit needs to hear that. Your own aura needs to hear sound leaving you in an uplifted way, and that will just help you commune. It will help your energy. It's almost like your energy protection is your own voice. Okay, it's letting that radiate out from you. So don't think, well, why is it my own voice? Well, why would it have to be someone else's? How about that? Why does it have to be someone else's platinum record voice singing Om for you to get chills? Why not your own voice healing itself from within like a cat purr? All right, so you also got, we got cut off, Mercury retrograde. We also got the movement awakens my creative spirit, which is so perfect, because this is sacral chakra, this is healing and dancing, and it's almost, I don't know why I'm getting body scrying. It's like you're moving the energies around in your body, seeing what comes up, releasing what doesn't serve you, give it to the ethers, give it to the full moon to disseminate and release. That was a word from our last reading. or last pile, and allow yourself to bring forth all the fruits that are there. Unlock your it's like kundalini energy, like unlock your root chakra, open up into your sacral chakra. Okay, just let that energy flow basically from your feet, your knees, your thighs, okay, down in your groin. Okay, just unlock. I can feel this as I'm talking about it, just not so intensely, y'all, but you know what I'm saying. I can feel this, like, whew, this release and rejuvenation all up through the throat chakra. Sing it higher, sing it, like, sing your body alive, sing yourself electric. Okay, we have the waning moon. What do you need to release? So there can be physical body trauma that you're releasing. Maybe you've been so blocked that you feel like you can't sing lately, you can't talk the way you normally talk. Sometimes when we go through severe stress or anxiety, we can we could start to stutter, we could speak differently, we can have teeth issues, throat issues, we could have our bodies can be off. So I'm not talking about people that this is them, this is how they are, and they're rocking themselves, but there can be things where it shifts into a version of ourselves that it's not. Okay, we could start having concerns in our tummies, our wombs, our genital area, our abdomen, all different kinds of areas. If we have our sacral chakra blocked, we can have concerns in our feet, in our root chakra, our knees, our legs, always having something going on. So there's so many things that can speak up that are because of energetic blockages. And so it's good to check in with your body right now. Okay, headaches, nose aches, a lot of drainage, things with the head, with the crown. Okay, and dance, movement, and singing and song really helps you. Ooh, stargazer, set your sights higher. Then we have all the zodiac planets and stuff right there. So I feel like some of you are not allowing yourselves to experience all zodiac signs. Like, you're like, I only like my zodiac sign, or I hate all zodiac signs except for these two, or whatever. So for some of you, it's kind of literal. It's like, man, experience some different types of zodiac signs, energies, different types of lifestyles and people. Has not 2020 showed us how bad it is if we're closed-minded, to things? And some of you, it's your own chart. I've seen this with Aries energy. I think Mars retrograde is bringing up a lot for you guys if you allow it. But some of you are like, no, screw it. I don't want changes. I don't want transformation. I'll keep my blockages where they are. Damn it, I'm comfortable. But it's not comfortable. It's kind of like when you're freezing and your leg hurts and your arm's asleep, and you feel totally miserable, but you just don't want to get out of bed because at least you're laying down. You don't want to turn the heat on, put a blanket on, lay in a comfortable position, roll over. So I feel like some of you are in that space, right? And so this is like, it reminds me of Aries when I tell them, oh, you have Pisces in your chart and some Taurus and Cancer. They're like, no, I don't. I'm an Aries, damn it, right? They get so mad. I'm not sensitive. I'm just an Aries. And eventually they'll crash and they'll go, not only does Aries have a sensitive side and a playful side, which we know and love, but all those other placements, they'll have to acknowledge them, right? So some of you are trying to hide from some of your astrology, and it's going to catch up to you, okay? Taurus says you are how you are. That's one thing Taurus definitely believes. You are how you are. Your true nature is going to come out. All right, and it should be a good thing. You're going to have to learn these energies and learn how to wrangle them into the positive side that you want, okay? They can help you get to where you're setting, like where your sights want to go. Some of these zodiac signs, you're ignoring your Gemini rising or your Venus in Virgo or whatever's going on, and you don't want to acknowledge it because you don't know how to deal with it, or you don't like someone that was that sun sign or something. And actually that has really good tools to get you where you want to be. Okay, and remember, I always say, if you don't use your astrology, not only will astrology use you, but other people will project your astrology as they want to do it. And normally it's either to use it themselves or to villainize you. So you might as well claim your own astrology. We have summer, so something time frame wise that you were thinking of will be happening around summer. There could also be Cancer, Leo, Virgos who are helping you with it. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. There could also be something coming to end now during this blue moon in Taurus that happened during the summer. We have metal vulnerability. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be a little bit shaky. Some of you are asking about like a relationship going to the ultimate next level, or like a job, or a long-term move or something that would be happening in the future. So you're gonna have to, it could feel vulnerable as you're planning for this. You're like, man, we're about to move across the world or something. It could be shaky and vulnerable throughout spring, and then come summer, things will solidify, okay? We have Pioneer. Yeah, so some of you are making big changes. They're going to be ones you slowly plan, and they're going to be super huge. You're going to go and like buy your first house or something in another state, or like something big. Passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. I just got chills. Some of you will be the first in your family, the first to show your children, and your lineage will be the first to do some big things, okay? Some of you might be, getting ancestral lands back. Some of you are going to like immigrate. Like interrupting myself, actually going to. Yeah, some of you are going to be like, that's it, we're going to the motherland, the fatherland, the parent land, wherever. And you're just going to do it. You're gonna be like, wow, I didn't realize that I truly believe this as a real thing. But that's Taurus. Taurus rules like ancestral lands. So teamwork makes the dream work. It's kind of annoying when people say that, and yet I did. Work with others to make this situation come about. Yes, I feel it. Y'all about to be on one of those TV shows like I moved back to Ireland. Fairies, environment, playtime, and enchantment. So yeah, I feel like you guys are truly being called by the spirits of your original lands. Or it could be also where your family spent many generations. So if it is not the original continent, it's going to be the neighborhood or the piece of land that your family, worked, or, something of that nature, okay? For some of you, okay? So for that storyline. For the rest of you, we do have a lot of fun, playful energy. I do think throughout the rest of this year, it's almost like you guys are like, never mind, like, I'm just going to ignore 2020. I'm just going to ignore winter. We're just going to keep having a good time. Like, you're the pioneer. I'm just going to skip to summer 2021 or 2022. When is the world going to be fine? I'm just going to skip to then. All right. So make sure you do continue to consider the conditions of the world and plan accordingly, and then things should go well. You'd super have an energy opening up with this earth full moon connection to the earthen world. Okay, we did have another option that had that as well. So you might be wanting to take in some animals or plants, or you might be doing this instead of in winter like the other group, again in spring and summer. So you might plan a lot of this, okay? Let me see. I haven't even done, y'all, I'm going so long on this readings. It's like almost like, what time is it? 3-4 a.m. Okay. I'm up. It's a full moon. I'm just going to sit here and go on and on. Okay, let me get your power card. Cloak, concealment. It's like when your friend spends the night and you guys just sit here and keep reading cards. That's what I'm doing on this video for y'all. It's gonna be like 3 hours long. Concealment. So watch your plans, okay? At the same time, I feel like don't be mad at people if they conceal their plans, but don't like give everything to them, okay? It's a time to be a little bit, we have the Hunter of Death here, so this kind of looks like death. So I feel like you guys at this time are only, from now and into summer, are only meant to really work with people who are a little bit more open, at least with the plans that you are creating with them, because we have vulnerability. So if you're trying to be in a relationship with someone, or someone's supposed to be watching your kids or whatever, and they're always trying to be secretive about things, they're not the one. Okay, they're just not the one. The people that you're dealing with for the portion of your life that you guys are interacting with, there needs to be complete transparency and vulnerability, period. Okay? Yes. Okay, let's see some tarot for Group C, Tulip, Seashell, for our Halloween blue full moon in Taurus. Please let us have some insights, information, predictions, whatever Spirit wants to let us know here for our blue full moon in Taurus for option C. Option C, folks, here with our Tulip, Seashell. We have 3 of Pentacles kind of flipped in my hand. Death. That's so interesting because I was feeling the Death card with the Hunter of Death and this going on. Okay, some of you will be going through big transformations. A few of you, there could be some passing of an animal, or even like a really beloved plant that you've been communing with, a tree. I know that hurts when like a tree goes down that you've communed with and that's been there for generations. I do feel like there is some kind of, I don't feel like it's a person, Unless this is somebody who you knew, it's like, yes, great grand is, 110, and she let us know that she'll be going soon, and if it's something like that. Other than that, I feel like this is a lot of transformation in your work sphere. Again, watch people who play things too close. Like, don't tell everyone all your moves. Use the spiritual sense, not just common sense. Use spiritual sense with that. We have your crown chakra wanting to open up, right? Your throat chakra with your contracts. But watch people who are too sneaky, or who are one way behind the scenes than they are. They're like, oh, I'm so transparent, right, above the scenes, but behind the scenes, they're not truthful about how they got there, how they got on that stage. Okay, because you're wanting to have a pure energy and release yourself from, you've done so much to like release yourself from like the bullshit of the world, and not just be another, enraged rat in the rat race, just clawing and gnawing at everybody else, right? You've gone through so much transformation. So I feel like be around others who truly want to support you. Be around others that you truly want to support, that there's not another, a shady way, that you're not low-key hunting them and don't really respect them. This is time for good, honest, equal teamwork. And this goes for people who are dating. Most people can't stand the people they're dating, but they want to have them. And they want to sit here and be mad about them and hate on them in readings with, thousands of people, and online and stuff. So I feel like you guys, it's new energy. They're saying you're woke enough now. Let's truly switch this energy up. Higher energy Capricorn, which is what the universe has been trying to get us to do with Venus and Jupiter and Mars in Capricorn, which is trying to, the energies at least, if not exact degree of this Taurus full moon. Okay, so let's get some charms. This is going to be loud. I have a cauldron here. Little cauldron of charms. For option 3, we call it Seashell. I call it music for me and flow that speaks with the sun. And I put this in insight. Alright. So I'm seeing the name Mary right away. I'm also seeing names that start with Q. Okay, could be Quentin, Quell, which could be shorter for something. Also, to quell something is to chill it out. I'm seeing names that start with G as well. We have names that start with U. So we could have Udonis, we could have Ugo, we can have Gideon, Gabe. I'm getting the Grail. You guys are really searching for something too. Really, really searching. We have a baby. Some of you are going to have a baby. If you're pregnant, yes, the pregnancy will reach its end in a healthy way. It's going to be fine. This is very specific, and I don't often get this, but we do have the fairies here. This baby says it's a boy. So I don't know what their gender to doctors is going to look like when they come out, but they say they're a boy. Okay. We have you. Somebody is head over heels, but you say I'm just a friend. I'm hearing you say I'm just a friend. Oh, we have so many cute moments coming up for you guys. Oh my God, like uber cute moments. So many reactions. You're gonna be texting and messaging with somebody where it's just like, look, it's like K, aw. So somebody who leaves you confused texting or rolling your eyes, you're actually gonna have a really good time. You could have your Mercury's trine there, so the Mercury could be in the same element. Ooh, we have don't try to travel. Group C, don't travel yet, because this is literally my Corona charm, and you got it with a little tiny little airplane that can't do nothing for nobody. Okay, and then you have the third eye common sense right here, coming through. Yes, even if you book the flight, because I'm seeing the pyrite here glistening at me, which is in lapis lazuli, if you don't know, has pyrite in it, which was always used as a money and magical stone in old ancient days, right? Listen to your day-to-day signs. You're going to have a lot of messages coming through every single day, day to day, day to day, day to day. Your heart is going to be full with so much community. You might fall in love with more than one person, and I know that's strange to say, but I feel it, especially if you're a Cancer. All right, Cancer, Aries, Gemini especially, you could be falling in love with more than one person. Aquarius and Pisces, you might as well. Okay, root chakra looks good. You're going to get I knew it, you're going to get those blessings coming in. You're going to, and it's going to just open up everything else. Yeah, you guys might start just use old school taxis more. I don't know why they're asking, but maybe some travel is going to come up. Old school taxis are going to be the way to go in that situation, okay? I got this on another read too, and I don't often get this, but someone is wondering if their jewelry is authentic, and I keep getting that it's cubic zirconia, okay? So no shade, but maybe you didn't like if someone told you it wasn't and it was, or maybe someone is trying to price something, like you're gonna sell grandma's ring or something, and they're trying to price it cheaper, but it's actually like they're going to tell you it's cubic zirconia, but it's real, okay? Or you thought something was real before you buy it, check, because it could be cubic zirconia, okay? We have a lot of names here. We have Kimberly, Kayla, Kendra, Christine, Kali. We have Sadiq, Sally, Solomon, Shalomo, A. Got the beat in the background, y'all. Oh, hold up now. We have Alice, Alexis. I'm getting Electra. Do we have an E? I don't think we have an E, but it could be Electra. I'm getting Momo as a nickname, Mimi. Okay. The Metro. Some of you wondering about riding the Metro. I think you might. That could be where it said, maybe take a taxi. Okay. We have again transformation coming on. Very social butterfly energy. Very peaceful. You can ask whatever questions you ask as long as you say that. Ask them in peace. Okay. And when you come, if you're trying to figure out your boundaries with your throat chakra, if someone asks you in peace and from a good motive, feel free to school them with that emotional labor. If they're not, cut it off. You guys also have the key, the peen key. Okay, so the key for sexy times. You can definitely have some hookups and some sexy times going on. All right, replenish yourself when it comes to self-rejuvenation and love here. Abstract art. Use abstract art as a scrying kind of tool. That's what I'm seeing from this, okay? So go and look at some like Picasso and stuff. Maybe you'll be getting some messages from there. I don't know what it is, but look it up. Maybe that will end up being someone's favorite stuff. Yeah, some of you are like, I don't care. I want to go on this trip. I want to go on this trip. I want to manifest it. Your reading specifically says don't. So do what you want. I'm just going to pass along the information. Some people are thinking Arkansas, Arizona, Alabama. I'm getting states that start with A. Check it out first, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for your reading. I hope you liked it. Group 3. I can't believe this video is so long. It's like as long as 3 videos, but I hope you liked it. Please, give some good viewer time here and hit the like. Let us know down below what resonated with you, and we'll see you again on another one. Bye, Group 3B or 3C. 3C shell. Mercury retrograde. Oh well. Okay. And last but not least, Peach Moonstone, a Group D or Group 4, Group Peach Moonstone. Let's see your reading. These have gone really long. Please stay through and watch the whole video. So we have good view time. Share it, like it, subscribe it if you're in a good way. Here we go. We have set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Ooh, they said don't settle, boo. I don't know who you were asked. Some of you were like, I only want to hear the romantic stuff. They said, well, don't settle. How about that? All right. How about that? Okay. Look, the mermaids will snatch. Okay, they will snatch that human little hair. Here we go. Divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect some miracles. They're like, hello, yes, we could work miracles. You're like, miracles. Did you hear that? It wasn't even miracles. It was miracles. If you are like, there's no one else around, how could I ever find someone to date? How could I ever find another job? How could I find anywhere else to live? Everything's taken. It's too expensive. They're like, stop settling. Yes, we're gonna work miracles. Okay, don't be so surprised. Yes, we can do that. We're kind of in the business of it. Some of you are strong magical workers too. This candle just crackled and then the flame went higher, so they're not playing with you. Okay. Look, it's like this one little air storm down here stopped you, and you were like, no, oh no, I can't have what I want, let me settle. And they're like, look, you could have flown upwards, you could have moved in any direction. That's a Merkaba up there, which is a 3D Star of David. They're said to move in all directions. It's the chariot or the wheel, all directions in all time, space, or realities, okay? All existences. So divine magic is certainly right. Look, and you have Fox. Fox can get you, like, they find portals. When I've needed to move in a situation before, I had dreams of Fox literally showing me. And Fox was in my dreams so much, I dyed my hair like a fox. Okay, it was just like a huge time of learning Fox medicine. And Fox says, look, you can move any, like, I can make a portal anywhere. You can move in any direction, okay? You can come to the realm of the Fae if you're brave enough, okay? Or perhaps silly enough. My instincts keep me adaptable in the face of any obstacle. So don't fall for the tricks. Learn the lesson of the trickster without falling for the tricks, okay? Wind, again, air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is really big. Activation. You guys could be feeling those winds of change for sure. You're a healer. Passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. So you guys could be doing some shamanic level work, energy work, Reiki kind of work. Moonstone, okay? So if you can get some Moonstone tonight and charge it up, definitely do so. But put your crystals out with this full moon. Mystery, intuition. Actually put it out during the day too, because the moon is actually full during the daytime. It's not in the night that it's happening. So make sure, be careful of some crystals will turn colors in the sunlight, but the ones you can put them in direct, the ones you can't, you can put them in semi-direct, right? Buy local, okay? So Taurus does connect. It's earth sign, right? So it does care about our resources. It's the first sign to think about more. Like Aries was like, hunt, you know, get the food. Taurus was like, man, we could do some agriculture. We could, you know, start a community from this. We could commune with the land and save stuff up and all this. We can harvest. So buying local is very important for you right now. Not just thinking of oversourcing. Ooh, I was going to say overly resourcing from afar, but I said oversourcing. Yeah, tapping out places. We all contribute to that. And so that is what you are asked to do. New moon in Scorpio. So some of these things that are happening here, we are in Scorpio season, of course. That's what makes it a Taurus full moon. That's when the sun and moon are opposite each other. So when the sun and moon were together, we had our new moon in Scorpio. So some of the themes that are coming up for you during this blue full moon in Taurus on Halloween are going to be things that came up during the new moon in Scorpio, kind of like I said. But it's helping you work through it, working through your fears. Apophyllite, a beautiful stone. I love this. This is kind of like for me, this is what I would like to have all over, even more than quartz. No disrespect to quartz, but connect third eye and your crown chakras together. So ooh, that's powerful. I can feel that in my chest. As you release your fears and you allow this activation from grandfather wind, from the ethers to come through, you connect your third eye with your crown chakra. It's no more that fuzzy screen, right? That ain't no signal kind of screen, or the buffering. Please excuse me. I've done 2 videos. They've been very long and it's very late. Okay, it's full moon and a retrograde. So yes, there's no more buffering, okay? There's no more lack of Wi-Fi signal. Your third eye and crown chakra are going to connect, and then you'll be like, holy shit, I know it all. I know exactly what to do for my path. I trust myself. Look at this intuition. Woo, it's like x-ray eyes. It's just like super hype, right? Because it's learning Taurus and Scorpio energy together. So that way to be stable yourself, grounded, rooted, decadent, delicious life, you know, confidence, and then going into the emotional side, soulmates, you know, empowered, knowing control of spiritual language, occult knowledge, and all of this, and how to apply it to the physical world, because Scorpio does also rule, you know, taxes and, you know, death and all kinds of things, right? So it does connect to the physical world and the crown chakra. So the whole spectrum of the chakras as completed through Taurus to Scorpio is what you guys have a key to right now. And that looks like a fairy key right there, huh? Or a wand. Autumn. So that's your timing card. Each group had a timing. And fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. Wow. So they said, set your sights higher. Okay, what did Fox say? Fox say, I'll get you there, baby. And Fox is also a key to the fairy world. We said that. You have the Fae here. So another group did also get a fairy card if you chose that one as well. I feel like people are super loyal to you right now, especially water signs, Capricorn and Aries. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, and Capricorn are very loyal to you. Okay. We have the High Priestess. Yes, look, there's like a little Scorpio cat there. The High Priestess. Harness mystic powers. Harness mystic powers. We have a Merkaba a second time. I don't know why she looks like Asian. She doesn't look African because she's supposed to be an Egyptian, okay? But just looked at that. But there's a Merkaba there as well. So that's definitely a sacred shape for you to meditate on. We have Dancer of Beginnings. Those new changes coming through. And the family culture. Learn more about your family stories and histories. Okay, reclaiming your family connections, which is something that Taurus rules and connects with. So if you're like, well, I don't know, this could mean that at this time you could find those portals to information if you actually are trying to investigate them and find them. You might find an old photo album. You might find the link online to a family tree. You could find, something you could find. You could even find the tombstones or obituaries with it being Scorpio season. So look into that, okay? Let's get your power card. What is your power card for this Halloween blue full moon in Taurus? Halloween blue full moon in Taurus. Woo! Oh, hand fasting union. Oh my gosh. They have the jumping the room back there, which is actually an African American tradition. It's not anybody else. I don't know, because this whole book is, sorry, I'm just noticing things like a Scorpio season. This whole book is European witchery, which is fine because it's, representing that. So I'm not sure why they included jumping the broom. That is not a Wiccan or European thing, but yes, so whatever your traditions, whether African, European, or otherwise, there could be some marriage ceremony going on for you guys. There could be coming into union with a partner, a soulmate. There could be some really good contracts of all kinds coming through, healthy ones. Some of you will be agreeing to birth a child. Some of you will be agreeing to initiate into spiritual mysteries. Okay, some of you will be agreeing to join a musical or creative collective. Some of you will be agreeing to move, to travel, or to get a home. So big, beautiful, creative energies. Let's go ahead and get our tarot. I knock the decks now, and I used to be like, oh no, don't knock the decks, and now just like, woo, get those energies out. I read them for so many people, huh? We gotta keep those clear. Okay, here we go. 4. Look, it agrees. Yep, it gets janky in here. 5 of Swords in here. Okay, for Group D, Peach Moonstone. So many energies, people. General reads. Okay, let's focus. For our Halloween blue full moon in Taurus, can you please have messages, insights, predictions, information, medicine, good medicine for option D, Peach Moonstone. That one wants to come out. That one wants to come out. Oop. Which one? Okay, this one won. There was 2. Let's see. We have 10 of Swords. You said, wait, take the other one. We have King of Wands, and we have 8 of Wands reverse. Ooh, fire signs, you better message them back. People are getting fed up with fire signs. If you have not messaged this person back, even fire signs with each other, you're sick of yourselves, okay? Fire signs might block themselves. Yeah, actually that's really true. If you see a fire sign disappear from your social media, they might not have blocked you, they might have deleted it. They could be sick of themselves, sick of the social charade, sick of just blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? This one actually, this King of Wands has like rocks and stuff all jagged, protecting his platform. Just tired of it, just stressed. Okay, wanting to take off but can't. So fire signs, you could be feeling really stressed. You might be like, yep, I did, stop all my social media, or I did, just limit it to just myself. I'll just post to myself. So that's there. But fire signs, if someone's been trying to message you, especially if they're another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, or a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they are not going to tolerate the silent treatment at all. Like, people about to snap. People are ready for this group, ready for intense, real union, especially earth signs. Y'all are just ready for it. Boom. Okay, so if you're a fire sign, you've been acting shaky, this earth sign especially, or a water sign too, they're gonna bounce. They're ready for relationships. Okay, and yeah, other fire, and no one's tolerating it, basically. Okay, but I feel like earth and water signs are going to go away and just get into another relationship and be fine. Air and fire signs are going to be bitter at you if you ignore them, and they're going to have a real problem with it. Okay, so just watch out for that. They're saying it's not ego time. It's not Leo season over here. Okay, Scorpio, all fixed signs can have ego. Scorpio and Taurus know about that too, and they are not feeling it. We also have Uranus, ruler of Aquarius, the other fixed sign involved in this. So nah. Okay, Cauldron of Charms. Look at that. Yeah. For Group D. It's going to be loud, y'all. Group D. Halloween, beautiful moon, and Taurus. Reading, please. Halloween, Taurus, Group D. Okay, here we go. Woohoo! Someone's having a huge glow up. We got the pumpkin carriage, and you've put your time in for it. You're also protected against the evil eye. So some of you that want to hide yourself away, let yourself be seen. Big relationship is ready. Someone's going to be confessing or proposing, or you're just going to open that road. You got the roadways here. You're going to open that road for yourself finally. Okay, finally is what I'm feeling for some of you. I'm seeing a baby here for some of you that have been waiting. Some of you have been stuck at the beginning stages because you've been so worried about third party. You've just been so worried. There's going to be a chance meeting with somebody, or a chance messaging, connecting with someone. Look at how these keys don't want to leave each other. That's luck. Luck is on your side to bring this connection together. Okay, there can also be some magic that's been done on it, and that had some things slowing it down because of, the world just being brought down to kind of remedial form. Okay, but you literally have this is the greater key. This isn't just the small little crush love key either. This is the big one. You got that. Could be with someone with a name with J, Jacob, Jesse, Juniper, Jessica, Jesslyn, Jasmine, I want to say Genevieve. Maybe they're spelled with a J instead of a G. Jen, all kinds of names. We have Q, Quentin, could be Q, Queenetta, we have E, Eduardo, we have Etta, Erica, it could be any names with that. We have a W and a Z, so it could be Williams, could be, I don't know why I'm getting like Welton, Weston, Z, we have Zebra, no. Could be Zachary, Zariah, something of that nature. Okay, all different kinds of names here we got going on. And some of you are like literally like, should I go chilling with the gang on Sunday? I feel like you'll go and take this trip. Some people might back out of the event though, so just check your safety precautions. You know how it goes over here. Okay, someone has a Scorpio stalking them. Okay, they could be tied to the Z name over here. Maybe they're so far in X that you fell asleep. Some of you have 2 Scorpio X's and they're stalking you. You could have Scorpio placements, so they could have a Scorpio Venus, Mars, Moon. Ooh, this makes me think, did I pick this spot? Holidays are gonna go good. Start planning now for your holidays. Okay, if you try to save up all the money, if you do winter holidays, save up now. This is your warning, because things can end up accumulating too much finance. You don't want to deal with that. There could be a strong Leo, feminine identified person who's got questions. Okay, I do feel like for some of you, you could get a call from, or a text or a message or something from a Leo who wonders if you are interested in their boo, and you're gonna have to tell them no. You could also have a Leo come in who's interested in you. They could also have strong 5th house placements, like multiple planets or a strong personal planet, or they could have some Leo somewhere in their chart, or sun in the 1st house, and they will be asking like trying to figure out what your dating life is, trying to be in your business. For some of you, this person again is going to be feeling like, are you interested in my person? Like, what has this been? Or if you are talking to a Leo, this could be their ex or someone else who's competition, who is trying to contact you and have the nerve, okay? Especially if you're a Pisces. Someone could be trying to contact you like, oh, you're trying to talk to my Leo and this and that, or, well, I'm a Leo, you're trying to talk to this Scorpio or something, you know? And so just be aware of that, especially if you're Jupiter ruled, if you're a Sag or a Pisces, or you have that in like your big 3. So I would say just, it looks like just being chill and be like, yeah, this ain't my business, talk to them. It's probably the way to go. Let's see, don't wait too long to take care of your teeth. I know we've had a lot of stuff with teeth because of the outer planets in Capricorn, especially if your name starts with a J. Check in with that. You might have to get on a long waiting list or something, but it's like, find what you can do in the interim. Maybe go back to some holistic things like they did back in the day, things that you would think of as, oh, these little witchy things, what am I supposed to do with this? Supposed to make a essential oil mouthwash? Yes, do it. Okay, take care of your teeth. I see something that you don't know if you have enough gas to try. You're like, this is my first little time. Is it gonna fly? Am I gonna sink? Look at this tiny little pumpkin carriage. It's so cute. And this tiny little airplane just trying to, you're gonna get success. You might end up a little further east rather than north than you thought, metaphorically or literally. But yes, you also have good financial karma right now. Call it in from the ethers. It is one that you have to kind of check in on. So do your magical manifestations. But you guys are having a beautiful glow up, and your glow up is protected. You're a warrior. We even have the W here with like a war airplane and the feathers. You guys have really sacrificed. It's almost like you could have literally almost died a few times, like trying to do things. You guys could be, people who are really on the front lines for different, rights, or you could be refugees who made it through a lot of hell. And so you have beautiful energy. Your spirit crew says we're looking out for you. The universe blesses you, watches out for you, and you're going to feel a release of the pain, the stress, and any blockages that these dynamics have caused. Some of you have even had some kind of political blockages because of the work that you have done for the collective. And with the Z, it says, okay, we've gone A through Z. Okay, we're at the end of that. You're being looked out for, and you will be blessed. You will be taken care of, just like Cinderella being worked into the ground by those evil step parents, and then she came into a position where she had an influence over all the land. And it's not even over the influence that you want, it's just that you have a good heart, that you should have more respect and love and support around you. So that is going to be coming for those who have truly sacrificed and gotten your war stripes. I mean, really done it out here for the greater cause. You've really survived some stuff and been pushing the collective forward and putting yourself on the line for others. All right, but yes, we got good luck, really good luck coming in. Partnerships, teamwork, camaraderie, super good for you guys. All right, the candle's out. I'm going to go ahead and end this live here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know, support the video, like it, share it, comment, and we'll get to you again. We'll get to you again. I'm tired, y'all. We'll talk to you again on another one. Bye.